So do the sauce first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna put it, or yeah. So we're gonna make the marinade first. So we're using gluten-free oyster sauce. So you do like a quarter cup.
Interesting. It's way faster. Every time I have to mince them. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, agreed. I always forget I have this thing too.
It looks really professional. Like my friends enjoy watching those.
He just added the lemongrass. Okay.
Just a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Them. I will fix them.
The skin's on there. Did you want that on there still?
It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Oh, capstone.
And
How do you have to do a project, or do you have to like write a paper?
I have to write a paper.
And you're just stirring it up.
Enough spice, but too much sugar. So with too much sugar, just add a little bit more soy sauce.
So 1 tablespoon of sugar.
Yeah.
And this made 1 cup of marinade. Okay,
I'm cutting in little cubes.
so you're gonna cut it in little cubes. So we're cutting it enough for your mouth, is how you described it. They're just like nice cubes size. We're just talking about, I went to Starbucks and I got the Star drink and I added matcha to it. It looks like this. And you get 4 shots of espresso, probably because you stay
Usually.
up studying.
But I love the bitter taste of coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah. I don't want to mix too much stuff in it.
Yeah. You're like a purist. He's also a college student, and I think you survive off coffee, so you can get all your stuff done.
Coffee and Monster.
Coffee and Monster. Oh. So I have this little meat marinade container. I think it's from like Tupperware. I've had this thing forever, but it's specifically for meat marinade. So he's putting on gloves because this has chili oil in it, and it's just like with cutting chili peppers, like you don't want that to coat your hands because oils seep into the skin very easily. So he's just gonna pour over the marinade and mix it well with his hands. mushrooms are just kind of sliced in half. And then you did a quarter
Yeah.
of cabbage sliced kind of like thick slices. So before you make the meat,
Yes. Before you start frying everything, you fry some
garlic in the oil.
garlic in the oil
Okay.
to give them a good smell. Sometimes pork smells strong.
Yeah. Okay. So we have like 2 cloves. These were really large cloves of minced garlic. And that's what we'll use first before we start sauteing the pork. To the pan, we're gonna add some. How much do you add?
Just a little bit. Oh, that's enough.
Okay. Does it have to be crispy?
No.
You start adding the vegetables.
Can you get me the cabbage? More than red meat?
Yeah. What made you want to make this today?
Makes me want to, because I haven't had this for a while.
So once the cabbage has softened a bit, then you add
Mushroom. Mushrooms is cooked really fast.
Yeah.
Alright, should be good now.
Here's the finished dish. This is called
Thịt xào satay.
Thịt xào satay.
Yeah.
And it's spicy sauteed pork with chili oil and vegetables.
Yeah.
And then you serve it with white rice.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is like a regular weekly meal
Yeah.
because it was really easy to make. You just have to marinate the meat with the marinade and then saute everything together. And then every Asian household will always have rice. So it's a normal accompaniment, and that's just like a normal weeknight
Yeah.
meal.
So the original recipe is simpler than this,
Okay,
but
this is your twist on
this
it.
is my twist on it.
Okay.
I like more stuff.
Well, thank you for sharing and doing the video. So really excited to try it. So we're gonna try it and see how it tastes. So I'm gonna try mine. Pan's just sitting right next to me here. Pan's not sitting next to you? Mmm, it's like sweet and spicy.
Yeah. Oh, it's sweet spicy.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's so good.
Sweet too.
Awesome.
I swear I've had this before, but not spicy. So what's the not spicy version called?
Thịt xào chua ngọt.
Thịt xào
Chua ngọt.
chua ngọt.
Yeah. This is the one that I've written before and I crossed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a spicy version and a non-spicy version, and I swear I've had this is the non-spicy version. I think Grandpa makes something that tastes like this, but with the pork ribs. Is that common with this too?
Yeah, so that's called sườn. It's gonna be sườn xào chua ngọt. Yeah, this one is just pork, so it's thịt heo.
This is so good. Very flavorful. This reminds me of something my dad made us growing up every week too, but with the little pork riblets. So
So,
that's it.
that's it.
Do you like how I put the pictures in the beginning showing what I'm gonna make? And you like that slide with the ingredients? I put the ingredients in the description, but one of my cousins told me I should put the ingredients first before I start making it too.
Yeah. Yeah, you should put up the ingredient first.
I think I'll do that
I
for
see.
this one.
I see a lot of Vietnamese cooking video. They have small bowls, and they just put all the seasoning, all the meat in those small bowls.
In the one bowl or
No,
just
in-
the small bowls?
Different bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Prepping it all first.
they will show you a table of contents, table of ingredients, and then. But in the video, in the intro, they'll say, "Hey, today I'm showing you how to make this. To make this, you need 200 grams of this, 20 grams of that, 1 tablespoon of these.
Yeah.
Everything is in
The bowl's
bowl.
already pre-measured.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually I'm trying everything for the first time. I need to do that.
Yeah. So like you will have a nice setup,
Yeah.
right? Because the bowls and then all the sauce on the bottles and the big stuff in the background, you know, this kind of thing.
So do they show all the ingredients and go through it one by one?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone was saying I should show my face, but I kind of like not showing my face.
That's up to you. That's personal choice. Yeah. You're not doing something too exotic, so showing your face is not it's fine.
Right, I didn't think it was necessary because it's like all about what I'm cooking. So good. Oh my god. Another point is all of my ingredients, like the oyster sauce and the soy sauce, that was all gluten-free. I'll show you the bottles really quick. This was made gluten-free. And it's authentic Vietnamese cuisine, and it is absolutely delicious. Could you do this with just vegetables?
Like no meat at all. Yes. Yeah. And do more types of vegetable.
So this can be made plant-based as well.
As long as you season it right. Or you can go fancy and you can create something that looks like meat. It's not meat.
Typically when people use that, they use a wheat gluten of some sort.
Yeah, you need some kind of flour to do that.
Could you do tofu?
Yes.
How prevalent is tofu used in Vietnam? Like, I've not really seen it in anything.
It's a lot.
It is?
Yeah. And you know that there are different tons of kinds of tofu too.
Yeah,
It's not just the black one.
right.
But
I'd be curious to see all the different tofu, the way tofu is used in
Like-
Vietnamese cuisine.
if my grandma is making a soup to eat with the rice, because basically a typical meal in Vietnam we have vegetable, meat and rice and soup. Yeah. So she add a lot of tofu to the soup for every day.
Yeah.
And then there's season that everyone eats veggie food.
Yeah. Like New Year's?
No, there's season in Buddhism.
Oh, what season is that?
Like
Or like what time of year?
every year. So this is another kind of tofu. You probably
I've just seen something like that.
yeah, you probably see this.
So it's tofu skin. What you showed me.
Yeah. Right. So the Ghost Festival. Yeah. So people
Oh, it's called the Ghost Festival.
people only eat
Vegetables.
vegetable based.
Is it cooked food? Because I know like
It's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked.
So you can use like fire and
Yeah, they call it ăn chay. Typically vegetarianism.
oh, okay.
Ăn chay. But it's different.
What time of year is the Ghost Festival? Did it say?
It's mid July.
Oh,
I think so.
so that's going on right now in Vietnam. Is the Ghost Festival season?
But July of the moon calendar, not the sun one. So last year it was in September.
Oh,
This year it's the 22nd of August. Last year it's the 2nd of September.
oh,
The moon calendar is different from the
yeah.
sun.
Interesting. I'm
Yeah.
still learning about moon phases and the moon calendar.
So calendars in Vietnam always have two numbers on it. The big one is the sun, the smaller one is the moon. Yeah. So see those burners and stuff. You need the moon calendar to do that.
Okay.
That's why Lunar New Year is different every day,
Yeah.
every year. The date's different.
Because it's like when the first moon appears, right? Yeah, and that changes every time. And then you do like Mid-Autumn Festival, right? Does that depend? Is that a moon holiday also?
Yeah. Everything is the moon.
Everything's based on the moon?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that in that book you gifted me? Or that's more of like because it's like traditions.
It's more about history and tradition. I don't think it explain the dates. You need a
Because it
different.
changes all the time.
There are the book. I think there's some books that talks about different holidays in the
Yeah.
moon calendar,
Yeah.
but it's not that book. Yeah.
This is so funny. You ate all your rice first, and I ate all my filling. Look at our plates. I have all rice left, and he has all of the side. All right, so thank you for joining us. I'm going to edit this video. I had a lot of fun learning about it and learning different things about this part of my culture I don't know too much about, but I have been being more cognizant on learning more about it in the correct way because I just knew I had very basic knowledge, and my nephew's been really helping me with that, and I'm so appreciative of it. So we talk a lot about culture and the traditions and things like that, and you're studying here, and so I help him with a lot of the American stuff, and so it's been really fun just learning from each other and kind of bouncing ideas off of each other, and Yep, he's an amazing artist. I'm gonna link all his information below, like all of his feeds and social media, so you could see his artwork. He hand draws everything with fountain pens,
Pen and ink.
pen and ink, and it is incredible. So please give it a look over. I will put my favorite piece. He did a water buffalo, and that is my zodiac sign, and it is the year of the buffalo. So I will link his artwork, a picture of his artwork here, so you can see it. But go and like and subscribe. And I think, do you sell some of your stuff too?
Yeah.
So he sells some of his artwork as well, and I will also link that so you can purchase it and get yourself some really nice traditional artwork. And it's very traditional Vietnamese style,
Yeah.
like based on
research.
well, based on your history and
Yes.
culture and everything.
Yes.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you later.
This was really something new. This was really something new.